This is Barb Morrison, and she is a patient of mine. She was involved in an automobile accident in October of 2007. And since that time we have been working on her, and we had her fairly stable. We've done work with her TMJ. We've sent her to a TMJ doctor, but now she came in the other day complaining of a lot of foot pain. But we're looking not just at her feet, we're looking at her whole body, and as you can see here, she's had a major setback. She's actually swaying forward and back and side to side significantly. And this is indicating that her large diameter muscles are not activating right and her proprioception is off. She also has cerebellar problems because she's falling to the left, which is creating major instability problems for her, which is causing muscle problems, muscle pain, reoccurring neck problems, and so forth. And in my opinion, this is a result of her automobile accident, which actually I feel caused some possible permanent damage to her neuraxis or brainstem area, which is in control of her postural and extensor muscles. I'd like to stand to the side for me once too. Here, see how she's pulling to the left significantly? Now can you just turn to your side for a minute? We're just going to watch you for a second this way. See how she's really unstable and pulling to the left. We've developed a technique in our office with very specific music tones to activate the neuraxis or the brainstem to help her stabilize. And now we're going to put these tones on her and see what kind of a change we do make here. You feel pretty unstable there? Getting dizzy?
Yeah.
Now we're going to have you turn forward again. And I want you to put these on. And we're going to turn this on to some very specific tones we have developed in our office to activate the brain, to make her muscles start to function and her balance get better. So we're going to have her listen to it for just a little bit here, and what we're going to look for is a more stable situation here. As you can see right now, she's stabilized a little bit more. You think so there, Doc?
That I do.
You feel more stable?
Yeah.
So you can see, just by putting these tones on, which activates her cerebellum and neuraxis of her brain, it's summating that, so it's causing her extensor muscles to start firing better, which is actually then a feedback system to the brain, which is causing her stability to all of a sudden get better. Now, she came in yesterday with a lot of foot pain. Well, she's going to have foot pain because she has to dig her feet into the ground in order to, so she doesn't fall over. So she's constantly putting a strain onto her feet. But once we stabilize her again by using tone therapy here, her foot pain will go away. But as you can see right now, she's standing very still. And what we would do with this is do brain exercises with music tones. And so we would have her play this every day, which would start to summate the neurons in her brain and her cerebellum, so they will be activating better, which will help her whole stability system work better, which will help her overall functioning. I do feel, though, that this is a product of being hit in an automobile accident, which damaged somewhat, I feel, her brainstem and cerebellum. Let's have you take that off. And now we'll just have you stand. As soon as we've taken the tones off, because she is unstable, she's swaying again. But if we give her this and have her play this every day, in our opinion, in my opinion, what's going to happen is she's going to be much more stable. Thank you for allowing us to do this today. Appreciate it.